authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keep it looks goofy type. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip. 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 Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Happy holidays to all. Greatest podcast in the land where Indian Americans about to be called tethers by the white man. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Episode 339 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
Not much. Just let me get my screens together. We in for a show tonight. I just want to make sure I got my screens together before we get into all the fiascos. How was your Christmas?
It was good. I survived. I don't know. You can't. I mean, I guess the kids was happy. You know what I mean? Pockets wasn't too fucked up. Got a nice coat. I like a nice heavy. Paul got me a nice heavy thick coat.
What you get? What kind of coat you got?
It was a Tommy Hilfiger joint.
Oh, I used to have one of those
with the hooded lining joint. That shit warm as shit.
With the fur lining.
Yeah, on the hood.
Oh yeah, that's Sean approved right there. That's Sean approved no matter what era you grew up in. We gotta let her just dress you from now on, man.
Oh man, come on.
She broke you off with the Tommy hoodie, double, triple fat goose. I ain't even got no Tommy.
Yeah, it was cool. I'd be walking the dog, it'd be cool as shit. I put that joint on. I was like, damn, it's warm out here. I was like, yo, I'm feeling all right. So it was so cold, man. I had one of them Snuggie joints. I was walking up with my Snuggie when it was real cold. But I got this joint, and it got the joint where you can put your hands up here, like in your chest area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good, but other than that, it was good. How was yours, man?
Hold up, we got. What is this? Oh, I gotta turn some shit off. Still got all types of shit going on. My Christmas was good. I got what I asked for.
Okay.
A new mic.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, I got a new mic, so we rocking on a new mic right now. Let me turn this sound off. What is the sound at? This is the gift sub. That's Chris. Wait, me on the right account? Yeah, I got me a new mic. This is the SM7DB.
Okay.
Jack Reeves told me it was time to upgrade my mic, so I went and caught me a new mic. I can't really tell if there's a difference. I feel like I wasted Shorty's money, but it is what it is. We knew mic. I needed another mic anyway because I be doing the stream with the kids and they need their own mic, so
Okay, yeah.
we needed a second mic anyway. What you over there lotioning up, putting your shea butter on?
I don't know what happened. My camera fritzed out. Hold on.
Oh shit, here we go. Woke right that attacked his account.
What the fuck?
They say y'all not about to fry us tonight. And you know this nigga got 3 cameras set up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's wrong? Start video. There we go. There we go. Let me zoom in a little bit.
What is this? Oh, let me log into the other one. Maybe it's this account. But yeah, we had a good time, you know, had some family over for Christmas Eve. Had some dinner, had some good Jamaican dinner. We still got a little bit of that left. I had the last of the what's the name? I had Shorty pick up some whatchamacallit.
Oxtails?
My mom made oxtails. I had Shorty pick up some goat.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to pick up some goat.
Some curry goat?
Hey, listen. I ain't got no problems with our new allies.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Uncle Hotep. Then I warn these fools, then I tell them they worried about the Jews, they worried about the niggas. Then we tell them.
Can't tell these people, you know. I don't want to hear it, man. Listen. Listen, I don't know if we go in there now. Oh, we got to do the picks, right?
We got to do the picks. We're not going in now. We're not going in now. We're going to have to hold it. We got the Black Twitter report we got to run through. We got the picks we got to run through.
Because I'm firing, man. I'm firing all cylinders, man. I'm tired of seeing this shit. Like, usually they be slandering Kwanzaa. I ain't seen their niggas slander Kwanzaa on my time. Like, oh, what the fuck is going on? They got the curry war. Somebody in chat called it the great curry war. These niggas lost their fucking minds here.
They firing on my neighbors. Not on my watch, nigga. Jacob and Patella, my new allies. I know who gonna win this war. I got Kansas City.
All right, hold on, let me pick. Dan, you might took an L this week. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11 and 5 last week.
11 and 5? All right. Not a stellar week, but still decent.
I mean, the Steelers, we missed 2 games because they played on Wednesday. They played on.
So I was 11 and 3.
Steelers and the Ravens games already happened.
What games did I miss?
Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, Texans.
The Chiefs lost?
Chiefs won.
We ain't picked the Chiefs?
They happened before the show started.
Oh, before the show started. And what was the other one?
Ravens, Texans. Ravens won.
We picked the Ravens. Oh, we didn't. That started before the show.
Yeah, they played Christmas.
They played Christmas, right? Okay. All right, let me get
Seahawks, Bears.
Let's get Seahawks.
Chargers, Patriots.
Chargers.
Broncos, Bengals.
We going with the Bengals.
Cardinals, Rams.
Rams.
Colts, Giants.
Colts.
Jets, Bills.
We going with Nerd Team.
Raiders, Saints.
Let's go with the Saints.
Panthers, Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Titans, Jaguars.
Jags.
Cowboys, Eagles.
Where's that one? Cowboys, Eagles. Oh, Eagles.
Dolphins, Browns.
Miami.
Packers, Vikings.
Packers.
Falcons, Commanders.
Commanders.
Lions, 49ers.
Let's go Lions. Matter of fact, let's go wild card. Let's take the Raiders over New Orleans. Let's take the Raiders over New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Shout out to Hoto Suma and Esau the Ravishing. Thank you for the gifted subs. Shout out to our beautiful Kick family and the wonderful jurors of Hotepistan. Big Poppy Hotep, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year to you and everyone. May the 2025 be full of health, blessings, and prosperity. R.I.P. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Fame baseball player and King of Steel. R.I.P. He just died today? Damn. Shout out to Ricky Henderson. Shout out to Big Poppy. Jabari Judah, $20 super. Public school got my son reciting Feliz Navidad like it's his job. I'm going to have to deport the Southeast Asian assistant who taught him. NJ people already knew how Curry people get down. So does coming a mile away. Hotep's been told you. Yeah. I think, hey, Jabari, you might have to let that Feliz Navidad slide, man. Listen, learning Spanish is a survival mechanism. I've been watching Hulu. And, the shows on Hulu is not like Netflix. Netflix ain't got no ads. Hulu got ads. Yeah. And I'm getting some Espanol ads on Hulu. And I'm like, yeah, it's definitely time for me to brush back up on my Espanols.
Definitely. My daughter had a choir concert the other day. And, they don't ever sing no American Christmas carol or anything like that. They sang and joined in Swahili. They swang a joint in Hebrew. What else is? And they sang a joint, some Asian joint. I don't know if it was Chinese or Japanese.
No Silent Night? No little drummer boy?
None of that shit. I texted her, I was like, you can't do little drummer boy or something like that? No. This is she's been in choir like 3 years in a row. Every year they do this shit. Like they always sing some fucking foreign country shit. But they sing Hebrew one every year.
You better sing that Hebrew one now. This is some kind of woke performance.
I don't know what to say.
You know what this means?
What?
It's a rap for America. You've been saying it. It's a rap. It's a rap for the white man. That's really what it means. And
is it a rap or does everybody have to? If you don't adjust, it's a rap, definitely.
That's facts. Niggas ain't got no problem. We know how to adjust. It seems like white people are having a little problem adjusting.
Well, let's not say all white people. Let's hold on to
woke, right? Let's say woke.
Black Twitter report.
Let's do the Black Twitter report.
Nerd Nash back on Twitter.
He's back?
I think I seen him today.
Oh, actually. Shit.
Shout out to Nerd. Nerd got his OVO. Nerd got his OVO Bills joint for Christmas. That shit had a big ass owl. I was crying. That shit looked dope as shit though. Man.
Oh, he got that for Christmas?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I don't like OVO, but that shit was hard as fuck. Pause.
Bring up. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. This is the last show of the new year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last show of 2024.
Last show of 2024, man. Oh,
damn.
Gosh.
We going out with a bang. Pause.
Y'all do not want to miss this show today. Y'all glad y'all tune in because I'm going on all cylinders. Because shit has to be said, man. This shit I'm seeing on my fucking timeline is fucking ridiculous. God damn, niggas should be embarrassed and shit. What the fuck? Anyway, Black Twitter report, courtesy Nerd Nash. Happy holidays to everyone. I hope y'all got your gifts y'all wanted. Everyone was happy. 5 more days until I step back in the Matrix. Or maybe he's not back. It's been a nice break. I sat back and watched niggas show their ass and never before, and I never signed up for Blue Sky. First report, Sadat X versus FBAs. Early in the morning, the day after Christmas, the legendary Sadat X from Brand Nubians. Those who don't know Brand Nubians, it's one of one of the hip hop groups in the 90s. You know, the Hotep adjacent type, you know what I mean, type rap. They have what is One for All. If you've never heard of One for All Brand Nubians, matter of fact, if I remember, I'm gonna play that on Sunday. That's one of the greatest rap songs of all time. Anyway, Sadat X jumped on the timeline to tell people keep him out of the Who Started Hip Hop debate and the Fat Joe versus Lord Jamar battle. He reported live from his hospital job with no shame. FBA attacked him and responded by posting his old songs and legendary moments to remind him he's still him. Is this what we have to look forward to? The FBA movement kicking anyone back in that's in their way.
We're going to have to play this.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Pull it up. We're going to have to play this. Hold on. Pull that up. The .x. There we go on the screen. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, y'all? This is the last time I'm gonna say this, man, because I'm tired of niggas hitting me in my comments in different sections. So, Sadat, you haven't said anything. How do you weigh in on the origins of hip hop or this situation with this rapper saying this? Listen, once and for all, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? I got my square, and as long as nothing comes in my square, y'all niggas could have civil war on the outside. You understand? Some of the niggas champion it, okay, but then some niggas look like straight up bitches, B. No, this shit. No, that shit. No, this. Look like a fucking bunch of bitches, B. That's why I said, don't ask me about that shit again, B. I don't give a fuck. You understand? Long as my square is untouched, I'm good, B. That's it, man. That's it. I don't give a fuck. What's up, y'all?
Did he tell a lie?
No. No. And then, FBA's going in on him. I guess he has a hospital job. He said he working for his pension, right? Yep. But he still does shows and stuff like that. He still records. He still makes music. He just can't. He got hot at the wrong era. You know what I mean? If Brand Nubians was hot in 2000s, they'd probably be set for life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some of the forefathers of rap, they got to get a job and shit like that. You know what I mean? But as for Nerd said, man, I don't agree with kicking his back in just because he disagree. He don't want nothing to do with this shit. Basically, he cool with Joe and he won't burn the bridges, or he just like whatever, or he don't care about it. Like this is my problem with these. Like we just talked about before. The bots, the FBA bots, and the FBA the Tariq Nasheed foot soldiers, man. Y'all gotta fucking give it a rest, man. Sometimes, man. We kicking his back in because he's not fucking, you know what I mean? Well, Black started this shit. You know what I mean? Like, what do people wanted to say? Tariq made a documentary, like, that's cool and all. But the thing about making a documentary, if you going in with an objective, that's what you're gonna prove. That's what you're gonna show. You're gonna say, man, only niggas started hip hop, then that's what you're gonna find, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know why this who started hip hop fucking shit is like, why this shit has so much legs. Like, give it a fucking rest. Who cares? We don't own it.
Say it again.
We don't own it.
We don't run it. We don't control it. We don't control it.
We don't control it. We don't control the message.
That was my take. Until we control it, there's no reason to talk about who originated it. Let's take control of the art. Let's take control of the ownership of the art and the distribution of the art. And then we can complain about Puerto Ricans and everybody else later. Everybody putting the horse and carriage and buggy and cart before the horse. Or however the shit go. They putting the buggy before the horse. Right?
Right.
And this is the issue with niggas. And this is how you know it's a CIA op. Or FBI, or I don't know, I don't know what agency is running this op, but it's entirely to keep black community distracted. It started with Barack Obama. All right. Barack Obama signified the end of the black man. The white man is experiences end now. Barack Obama signified, because what happened with Barack Obama? Well, we know that was right at the tail end of the greats like Khalid Muhammad, H. Rap Brown, Sonetta TV. And right after that, what we got? We got Black Lives Matter. So Black Lives Matter completely splintered the black community, left us lost. Some people came to Hotepistan. Some people are wandering nomadic tribes. And then you pop up with this new barbarian tribe I call FBA. They're a barbarian tribe. They have no real ideology. Just niggas with something to complain about. Just some woke shit. That's what they is. They some woke niggas. You know, fake woke, not old woke. And what makes this a shame is that they're talking about staking a claim to the art and who started the art. And a nigga who was actually there, none of you new niggas was there. You was swimming around in your daddy nutsack when this nigga was out here making hit records. Y'all wasn't there. He was there. And if the niggas that was there don't give a fuck, maybe you need to worry about something else other than the origins of bebop and hip hop. But nah, you niggas need something to complain about. Neoliberals. Neo-black liberals. That's what they sound like to me. Neo-black liberals. Get on the internet and find somebody to attack and find some group to complain about, while at the same time accomplishing nothing. I ain't got a reparations check yet.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I ain't seen no deposits in my bank account. I ain't seen no hearings. We just had 4 years of Biden and Kamala. And what happened? What did we get? Not a nan nutter reparations committee meeting, hearing, not a nan nutter. You know what they spent their time doing? Attacking Africans, attacking other black people, instead of staying focused on said mission of getting some reparations, they attacking everybody else out here and worried about hip hop. I need y'all to stay focused and get me my motherfucking check, nigga. Go get me my motherfucking reparations check, and then I can take you niggas serious.
Jason Rose, thanks for the 5 get the subs. Derek Jenkins, to be honest, FBA's dealing a nation from the rest of the diaspora. Y'all don't want to. It's so embarrassing how I used to say diaspora. Longest time. It's long overdue. Just saying. Listen, that's all well and good, but you're going about it the wrong way. You know what? I just thought this right now. You know what? One thing they should have did, like, if you wanted to say, hey man, we want to make ourselves different than the rest of the Negroes across the world, right? You start buying some congressmen and say, hey man, We want an official recognition of FBA niggas. Put it on the census. Put it on you fucking the fucking job applications.
Yeah.
You black FBA. You know what I mean? That's you start there. It might not look like a lot, but that's where you go. That's where you start. That's the long road to reparations, if that's your end goal.
Yeah.
Not arguing over goddamn who started hip hop.
Thank you.
Who's the best rapper? Who was the first rapper?
Where the Puerto Ricans at?
Where were the Puerto Ricans at? Like, you niggas is getting beside yourselves, man. Like, Unc hates that word in miscegenation. That's his kryptonite. What word? FBA? I'm trying to give you niggas game. You need to see this is what the FBA niggas, they can't listen. Hard of hearing. It's chestnut checkers. Damn. You got to start down here. Worry about some real shit. Get yourself naturally recognized by this government, first and foremost. Not documentaries, not flags, even though flag might be a part of it. But you get that flag right, get it recognized by the United States government. Get you an FBA day. Official United States, official Foundational Black American Day. Start celebrating foundational Black Americans in art, sports, business, and all that. Not arguing with Fat Joe. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Now, I'm gonna go easy on Derek Jenkins because he blessed us with a monetary contribution to Hotepistan during this wonderful last episode of Hoteps Been Told You. So I'm gonna go easy on you. You niggas is fucking retarded. Remedial. Autistic. Vaccine injured. You niggas is dumb as fuck. The white man done fucked y'all up so goddamn bad in the head. You couldn't see the play coming from a mile away. You niggas is talking about delineating yourself from the diaspora when in 1976, that was the white man's plan the whole fucking time.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
The white man said we cannot allow a unification between the Black American and the diaspora. That is the greatest threat to our power. They issued a memorandum from the National Security Council on this exact matter called Memorandum 46. Memorandum 46 said, can we create FBAs?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's the problem with you new niggas. You niggas just got here in 2000, so you don't know what the fuck been going on. But the real Hoteps who grew up in this shit know the fucking plan. You niggas is playing checkers and the white man is playing chess. You got you a new fucking movement about FBAs. Meanwhile, every single legitimate black movement was about the unification of the FBA and the diaspora. And the three-letter agencies did everything within their power to stop that. Because they knew that was going to be the thing that destroys their power and control over Black America. We cannot allow niggas globally to unite. That is the greatest threat to our power. And you niggas is up here celebrating the fact that you fell for the white man's plan, that you fell for the National Security Council Memorandum 46 plan. You celebrating that shit. That's what makes the white man smarter than you dumb niggas. Because he'll create some shit that is for your demise, and you'll throw a party for that shit. Every single legitimate black movement until Barack Obama came about was about the unification. They got documentaries about how when the Africans come over here, they play videos for them that say, don't link up with the black Americans. This is what the system set up to keep us divided. When I went to Africa, they said the same thing. They told us not to fuck with you. But when I went to Africa and I sat across from that black man in Africa during a business meeting, and he looked at me and he said to me, welcome home. And I looked him dead in his eyes and I said, thank you. It feels good to be back. And he looked at me with the shocked eyes like, oh shit, I didn't expect that motherfucking response, because he was sold the same fucking lie they sold you, that niggas don't want to be Africans and Africans don't want to be niggas. But you niggas ain't never read the motherfucking Art of War. You niggas don't know nothing about divide and conquer. You niggas don't know nothing about Umoja. This is fucking Kwanzaa principles, Habari Ganji and all of that shit about unity and unifying globally under your black ass skin. And the first thing you niggas want to do is you want to fall for Memorandum 46. Either you niggas is dumb, retarded, remedial, or you're an op. Pick one, nigga.
Jason Rhodes, thanks for donation. The last HBTY of 2024. What's the 2025 goal? We'll do the goals at the end of the show. We'll get back to that. My soap. The truth is, we live inside where over 70% of the population is obese and only 26% of college graduates can read. History has never seen anything like it. No comparison. Jabari, we already have that. It's called freedmen legal status according to the end of the Civil War legislation. FBA's got to reopen the Freedmen Bureau. You know, and what AJ was, you know, he was on point. You know what I mean? The only thing I would say is, like, even if you're gonna fall for that, like, just because you made this name or whatever FBA's for yourself, it doesn't mean you attack other black people.
Facts.
Y'all attack more other black people more than anybody else, more than the system, more than anything else.
Facts.
Like what I would be doing, it was me, my idea. Like, if you have FBA, like, okay, let's have a summit. Let's have an African people of Africa summit. Yeah, FBAs have a table, Nigerians have a table, Ghanans have a table, Jamaican and island niggas have a table. Powwow, discuss power moves and shit like that. Nah, we got slander, talk about niggas. Oh, he got a non-FBA hairline. You niggas talk about hairline. Calling people tethers. Oh, I know he's not FBA. Look at his hairline. Niggas calling me non-FBA. I see somebody that, what's the .x? They was like, where you from, .x? He's like, where your family from? He said, New York. Oh, you a tether. Just because he's from New York. Everybody that's FBA has got to be from down south and immigrated. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is what we doing? Like, my dad's from North Carolina. My mom's people's from Virginia. I wouldn't say I'm from down south. I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. What do you want me to say? I'm a tether because I'm from Exton, Pennsylvania? What's wrong with these niggas? See, that's the problem, man. I never forget, man. I swear, before I leave this earth, I gotta find that Dr. Khalid Muhammad speech, man, where he was talking about how niggas, you gotta get a nigga to do something because they do it the best. When a nigga swallowing up, they fucking go full fucking throttle, man.
Full throttle right into the motherfucking shit.
Like, god damn.
Swallow that shit. Hold, pause.
You know what I mean?
Just deep throat the motherfucker.
Like, nobody's taking a step back and like, yo, man, what are we doing, man? Like, it's Unc look like a retired porn star. Like, listen, how is he pinning this shit, man?
Put that nigga in timeout. Put that nigga on a 1 minute timeout. We giving out 60 seconds pause.
Listen, niggas wanted to be in the penalty box tonight. I mean, come on, man. Mods. A black wife beater on, man. What y'all want me to do, man? This is FBA business, right? This FBA shirt if I ever seen one. But you know what? I was listening to a video on TikTok, right? And he was talking about it was African Bowl, and they were talking about how that we're supposed to not like each other. He said when they was growing up, they want to be just like American niggas. When American niggas grew their hair out, them niggas grew their hair out. When American niggas got waves, them niggas started brushing their hair.
They enjoyed that swag. This FBA culture has been exploited across the globe.
Right. Instead of like, and see, that's what I think. Like, I think some people act like they owe us because they took some of our style. Like, yo, man, that's cool and all. Like, greatness gets replicated. You know what I mean? Right. So there's no need to be envious of that. Our thing is, what should be, is like watching them come over and be successful. Like, hey, well, put me on, put me down. How I get there? You know what I'm saying? That's what we should be doing instead of talking about niggas' hairlines and shit. Nasty work, man.
That LBJ curse, that Napoleon curse. Napoleon said we're gonna be slaves forever.
This is a Puerto Rican tank top. I never heard this such thing.
First time I touched down in Nigeria as a teenager, the first thing I heard in the radio was "Holla" by Ja Rule. Listen, I was on the beach.
Yeah.
In Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, Cocoa Beach. I was on Cocoa Beach in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Oh, I had a fantastic time. I ain't hear not one African song. Them niggas was playing all the hip hop from the 90s. Shit was so bad I heard Chingy over that motherfucker. I said, oh shit, they played Chingy? They was playing Chingy, 50, Hove, Nas. I said, oh shit. On the beach in Africa. All pure FBA music. Partying, going hard. I ain't hear not one African song at all. I felt right at home. They heard me speak. They was like, yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? I was embraced by our brothers over there in Africa. I went to the motherland. I hugged our people. Our people hugged me. White insecurity is global. European insecurity is global. Black supremacy is forever.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
I'm here for the global fight. I'm not here for the national fight. I'm here for the global fight. Because what do they always say? Globalism runs America. So the power structure is running a global operation, and you niggas is running a national operation. You niggas is dumb. You can't even see the fucking play. Just stupid. They young, no. They young. We gonna be easy on them because they young. Like a lot of these niggas was born, 1992 and shit, 98. You know what I mean? They wasn't alive when Hove and Nas was battling. They mama and daddy ain't even meet yet when Hove and Nas was battling. So we gotta take that for what it is. We gotta take that for what it is.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll get back to it.
He said motherland, tourist lands. No, this ain't no tourist shit. The people I went with said stay at the resort. Don't go to the local spots. It's dangerous. I went to the local spots. I went to where the natives cooked up, where they told me not to go. And they was playing that 90s hip hop. Don't try and contort and retell history. I know where the fuck I was at. Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach is not a tourist destination. Go look it up. I know you niggas don't got no passports. I know you niggas never been on an airplane. I know you niggas never been to Africa. I happen to be one of the few niggas that left this country, stamped my fucking passport, and been to Africa. You niggas don't know shit. That's the problem. You ain't never been nowhere. You ain't never read nothing, and you don't know shit. You wet behind the ears, and you uneducated, and you new niggas. That's the biggest problem. Y'all some new niggas. You young. You little boys. We grown men. That's the difference. Half you niggas ain't even got no kids. And if you got kids, you ain't with your mama. So you can't talk to niggas who's raising kids in a family setting. Come holler at me when you got a full family and you a grown man and you seen the Nas and Jay-Z battle. Come holler at me when you could recite words from the great Khalid Muhammad at Kane University and tell me what he said at Kane University. Come holler at me and tell me what the great said before y'all follow behind a grifter. Come holler at me when y'all get some real experience. That's what I'm saying. You niggas ain't got no experience. I'm in my feelings because I'm being challenged. Hold on a second. I'm about to show you me and my feelings. You in timeout now. How about that? 30 minutes, nigga, right in the box. How's that for motherfucking feelings, nigga? How's that for motherfucking feelings, nigga? Now fill that fucking timeout. Now you can't talk in the chat for 30 minutes, nigga. You ain't put no money up. I don't give a fuck about you. Until you drop a super chat in here, I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all niggas. How about that?
Diamond DJ, thanks for the 2 gifted subs. My soap. With 50% of U.S. children, Gen Alpha, pre-diabetic life expectancy could drop by 10 to 20 years, potentially lower into 50 to 65 years. Thank you, my soap. All right, next I was gonna do next topic. Next topic is wait. The good black QBs, the bad black QBs, and the coon QB on NFL Christmas Day. Yesterday, Christmas, we got a full slate of black QBs. Yes, Pat Mahomes is black on Netflix. Oh, it was on Netflix. Oh, I didn't know it was on Netflix. Okay, this makes sense because the Beyonce joint. All right. And Beyonce was doing the halftime show, one of the games.
Yeah, and the Red Wolves was mad at that.
Yeah, even who was that little white girl?
Tommy Lauren.
No, oh, is that? Yeah, she was like, man, can y'all stop, man? Not one white QB took the field. Lamar Jackson shined. Russ stunk it up, and RG3 cooned it in front of families all over the world. You gotta put that picture up, man. Oh, that video.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh my God, this nigga is.
I'm telling you, look, this whole shit shifted hard, right? I'm going back to Ali Shakur. Niggas done forced me, man. I've been trying to keep this nigga quiet, but since everybody want to go hard right, I'm going back hard right again. I'll move with the times. Is this the one with RG3?
Yeah, eating the cake.
Oh, he's wilding. What is this?
I think it's red velvet cake in the shape of a football.
All right, 3, 2, 1. He just trying to get clicks. That's good engagement farming. He grifting. I see his grift. He's making good TV. I ain't gonna be mad at him. He making good TV. You know. Cornball rants. I got a cornball rant for your ass. How about I rant your ass and put you in timeout, nigga? 24 hours. Now you can't come back till next week, nigga. I'll see you in 2025, nigga. How about that for cornball rants, nigga? Huh? I'll see you in 2025, nigga. Your chat privileges have been revoked for the rest of the year, nigga. How about that for cornball rants, nigga? I got more for these niggas. Keep talking shit in the chat. I got a heavy fucking timeout button. I ain't fucking with you niggas.
Pan-Africanism should be economical. You need a landscaper called a Jamaican. You need a chef called a Haitian. You need an expert business guy called a Nigerian. You doing business with Spanish people call a Belizean and a Panamanian. Everyone eats. Yeah,
facts.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Get a summit together so we can powwow together.
Yep.
So that's what should be done instead of this fucking trying to fucking claim shit and, you know, talk about niggas' hairlines.
He's right.
The NFL usually doesn't play on Christmas or Wednesday. They went against the NBA. I don't know. I watched some of the Sixers game. I watched some of the NBA games. But then the NFL, they had a trick up the sleeve. They had, I guess they had Netflix, and then they had Beyonce doing the, matter of fact, I was in the Telegram. I think I was on the Telegram. I seen Jason Rose was like, an uncle and say he missed the halftime, Beyonce halftime. I was like, did I miss it? So I put the stream on, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it just started halftime. I was like, I wonder if I missed it. Then here come little Griff. Daddy, what's that? And then the shit started. She watched the whole, so she was glued in.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh Lord. Even after it was over, it's like, is she coming back? I'm like, oh. Oh. She's like, Daddy, who's that? I was like, that's Beyonce. I was like, you don't know who Beyonce is? He was like, no. I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Because that's
not her generation.
Yo, because, well, you know why? Because, and this is fucked up. I wanted to take him to see. You remember Beyonce had that movie documentary concert thing?
Yeah.
I wanted to show him that.
With the HBCU bands and all of that shit?
I think that was it, right?
Yeah, it was
she had some movie that was going to come. I was going to take him to that, but I ended up missing it. I meant to go watch it with him. But then I don't know how much, you know, they might have the T people in there. I don't know what's you know what I mean? It's just because niggas go too far with some shit. You know what I mean? That's why I thought I don't know. I'm gonna have to proof view it. But I took him to Taylor Swift fucking concert movie. She know who Taylor Swift is. There's no reason she shouldn't know. You know what I mean? Beyonce got to put some PG content out. You know what I mean?
Beyonce is a 40-year-old artist. Taylor Swift, how old is Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift's a new artist. She's more, you know.
Is that me or you?
That's you. Taylor Swift is been more pumped into this generation than Beyonce. Beyonce is more of a black artist. You know, she's more black boule culture than anything. She's heavy black boule culture. She's, yeah, Beyonce is black boule homosexual culture. That's no shot at the gays, but you know, she's an artist for the gays. Like that's part of her biggest fan base is the gays and boule. Fraternity, sorority, you know, all of that shit. That's her fan base.
Taylor makes bubblegum music. Well, yeah, at some point you listen to bubblegum shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. But yeah, she was definitely intrigued. Like, so I'm gonna try to find that documentary movie and watch it with her. She'll watch it. We'll see. Powwow.
I watched a little bit of the. What'd
you think of it?
She was cool. You know, it was a Beyonce performance. You know, she brought the niggas out there to do their steps. You know what I mean? And she brought Blue Ivy out there. Blue Ivy did her thing. I'm happy to see Blue Ivy.
Oh, that was Blue Ivy dancing.
Yeah, Blue Ivy came out there and did her, you know, do-si-do and all of that. So, you know, it was good to see some good nepotism in the culture, you know. I thought it was a decent performance. I don't know how to judge this shit. You know what I mean? I ain't no fucking choreographer, so I can't say, oh, this was great or anything like that. But I thought it was cool. It was a good performance. It was a good performance.
She had Post Malone too. Post Malone got a little pop.
Yeah. Then she had that black artist. That country
other country dude.
Yeah.
He had that #1 song.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He came out. Yeah. Yeah. It was good. It was good. You know, the thing is, Red Wolves just don't want to see niggas. That's what it comes down to.
Well,
they don't want no black niggas in they vicinity. No black music.
Some of that is just engagement farming. You know what I mean?
It is.
And that's the thing that's bad about X. Like, people just, oh, I know Beyonce got fans, so I'm gonna say something Beyonce. See, hopefully I can get some fucking boosting and shit. But yeah, a lot of them do hate Beyonce just because she's black and got money.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that. We'll get into that later, man. Jesus Christ. Ross Lloyd, powwow is our word. Powwow is our word.
Who is our? He better be Native American.
Yeah, that's what I think he means. Sorry, man, my bad. Dog G. Okay, this is the side of Hotep I like. Damn, I'm about to do 25 pushes immediately get him tap. Spotless Mind Hotep.
What he said?
He said, get him Hotep.
Oh, he enjoying this side of Hotep? Hey, welcome, nigga. It's about to be a whole new season, 2025, nigga. Ali Shakur is back, nigga. Fuck that. I've been waiting for this moment.
Spotless Mind. Hotep's been scold you 2025. Don't end up in the penalty box.
Facts. Shout out to Spotless. Niggas gonna be respectful of my motherfucking chat.
Yeah. So I mean, that was the NFL. About the QBs.
Did my GOAT win the MVP?
Who?
Lamar.
Of the game?
Oh, that was just at the game? I'm talking about the season.
No, they don't announce that yet.
I didn't pick it yet?
No, they don't pick it that. Like, they're making this big thing about fucking him and Josh Allen. Like, this is all media tricks. To be honest, I mean, does he deserve it? Yeah. Will he win it? Like, it's all fucking, like, what does the NFL get out of giving it to him again? You know what I mean? Or they can give it to Josh Allen, get some more fans, cause some more controversy. If I'm Lamar Jackson, I'm like, yo, he shouldn't even care. He tried to get the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's all it counts for him now. You know
I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. It matters when it comes to them sponsors. That one extra trophy is like, you know, it's another comma. It's an extra comma, but he probably got enough commas where you right, you know, it's probably like, you know, we got to move on to the big trophy. There's one big trophy that separates them all. And that's that Naismith, is it called the Naismith trophy?
That's basketball.
Oh.
Lombardi trophy.
Lombardi trophy. Yeah. Lombardi trophy.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I hope they make the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure they're gonna beat the Chiefs yet. Chiefs is looking. They only lost one game all season, even though they look kind of shaky at times. They find a way to win. So he's gonna have to. It's gonna have to go through Kansas City. Have to go through Buffalo.
Yeah.
So if Lamar's gonna win it, get to the Super Bowl, he's gonna have to earn it. Whoever wins it.
Look at this nigga in the chat. Jabari, you literally have African heads of state talking trash about black Americans, putting us down and belittling the USA. Show me on the doll where Wakanda hurt you, nigga. You niggas is soft as fucking pudding. You worried about fucking heads of African state. Them niggas is puppets. Them niggas work for the Western globalists, nigga. All them niggas is puppets, damn near. Show me on the doll where the words hurt you, nigga. This is what I'm talking about. You FBA niggas gotta fucking grab your nuts and act like a motherfucking man. You worried about being called names and shit. You niggas is making us look bad out here on the world stage, nigga. You got us out here looking like the woke right, nigga. We got more shit to worry about, nigga. You worried about being called names by some fucking puppet in an African country. I don't give a fuck about what that nigga say. We talking about the people, nigga. We ain't talking about no heads of state, nigga. Fuck them heads of state. Them niggas is ops, nigga. We talking about us, the people, nigga. When I get in that Uber and I see Ubuntu in that motherfucking Uber, me and Ubuntu, we dap up, nigga. We cool. When I see my nigga African Danny, we dap up. African Danny come to the birthday party. Y'all go to his birthday parties. It's cool, nigga. Y'all niggas got to stop being so fucking soft, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all? Worried about somebody calling y'all names and shit. Niggas is corny, yo. We ain't never, black Americans ain't never been this fucking soft, nigga. What's up with you new niggas? We ain't never been this soft worried about somebody calling us names.
Yeah, y'all definitely got to realize, like, a lot of these African leaders are in the pockets of the West. And they have to be in the pockets of the West to stay in power a lot of times. So when they have to say something, you don't know if somebody's like, yo, Blinken might be like, yo, why don't you say this? You know what I mean? Y'all got to fucking use your head sometimes.
These niggas don't know shit. That's what I'm saying, huh? That's what I'm saying. They inexperienced and they stupid. And they end up in iChat. I want to know how you niggas ended up here. Get the fuck from around here with that corny shit.
Or just listen, you know what I mean? Like, who's the guy? What was that dude they assassinated? Who was the dude? Who was the African leader? Fuck, I wish I remember his name. Lumumba. Yeah. They got him out of there because he wasn't doing what he was told.
Got him fuck up out of there.
And they use niggas to do it.
And they use niggas to do it.
You know what I'm saying? So just calm down. Calm down about talking about some African leader said something. Shit. Read some books. Anyway. Unc got his wish. The dogs came out. Not sure if we touched this on the Patreon. Unc got his wish. He said the streets would start to clean up until the dogs were brought back. Wouldn't start to clean up until the dogs were brought back. Well, it happened in Gillie and Wallo's knockout party in my hood, Wilmington, Delaware. People got too rowdy at the door of Wilmington Police Department, wasted no time, let the dogs eat. They had this dog fucking tear this nigga up, man. Like, oh, I was in tears. That dog was fucking that nigga up. This tearing his pants up. He just tears his pants. I know he paid like $2,000 for them jeans. Going.
Hey, only thing you can do with those is wash a car now.
Yo, listen, Wilmington rough, man. Anybody ever been to Delaware? I'm telling you. Wilmington, don't sleep out Wilmington, man. I'm telling you, don't fucking sleep, man.
Better be strapped.
It can get real spooky in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I had to go down. That's where I went. You know, the jail I worked at was in Wilmington, Delaware. I drive down there for 3 years, man. I'm telling you, it gets spooky now in Delaware, man.
It gets spooky in Delaware, period. Like, as soon as you cross that bridge, you better be strapped, white or black. Telling you, I walked up in the goddamn Walmart in the white neighborhood. Everybody's looking at me. What is this nigger doing here? I said, oh, I'm in the wrong side of fucking town.
Yeah, and what's his name? Probably like Wilmington tried to say police. I don't know if Gillie misheard them. Gillie came in because he stopped the whole show. He kicked everybody out the show.
Yeah.
He said, y'all shooting at the police. Well, what I guess the Wilmington police, they said they're shouting at the police. And by the time it got to Gillie thought they said shooting at the police. But they didn't shoot at the police. They were just shouting at them. Like, because niggas, it was a sold out show. Niggas were still trying to get in. Like, first off, that's Gillie and his fault, man. Trying to be cheap, doing that down Delaware, down Wilmington. No, man, you know you niggas are gonna bring the niggas out. And you know it's gonna be crazy down there.
What do you have to do? What you throw an event, right? Let's say we do it in Delaware to cut costs. How do you keep the riffraff out? What do you do? I could think of one off the bat.
Dress code.
No Timbs, no hats.
No hats. Tuck your shirt in.
Tuck your shirt in. And you got to raise the price. You got to raise the price. You know?
Pop said Wilmington police issued an apology to Gillie.
Did they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Gillie paid them he said he paid them $14,000 for that night.
And they didn't do their job?
No, they was fucked. They had that shit fucked up.
It looked like a dope ass event though. I seen Meatball won her fight.
Yo, Meatball socked the shit out of that girl, man. I was crying. I was crying. Yeah, that shit looked packed. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that shit was packed. That shit looked like the Coliseum. I was like, damn, Gillie and Wallo put on. That shit was dope.
Yeah, I mean, well, I just think they got their names a little bit bigger than what I think they try to. I mean, maybe they don't realize that.
Yeah, their names are huge. Yeah,
you know what I mean. They got one of the, as far as urban podcasts, they got probably the number. It's got to be the number one, right? No.
I think they are probably number one in the urban podcast outside of Shay Shay, maybe.
Right.
Shay Shay, I would think probably is number one, but I daily sports podcasts, I think they're probably number one in the hood. Yeah, absolutely.
American Outlier. Hotep, these dudes didn't remember Obama did to Gaddafi and the CIA involvement in the destabilization of the Ethiopian government.
Oof. Obama did a number to Africa, bro. Did a number. Look at this.
He's no streaming.
Look at this nigga, Andrew Superior. Ebonics in full effect. Talk normal, please. I want to talk about this. I love when white people do this shit. Talk normal, please. Talk normal? You want me to talk normal? This is, everyone, I want you to pay attention. This is what you call the woke right. That is woke right behavior, right? This is what they want. They want conformity. They want people to be like them. They want people to be, quote unquote, white. We don't want you to have your own culture. We don't want you to speak a certain way. You've got to be like me. I want this on full display so everybody sees it. This is woke right culture. There is no concept of America. There's no concept of Americans. His only concept is we want you to be white Americans. This is what you call liberal Brown versus Board of Education bullshit. Well, we want you to be like our culture. We're going to talk about the woke right later. We're going to talk about it. Don't delete those comments either. Let them shits rock so we see the motherfucking perpetrators in full effect. And we gonna keep the motherfucking ebonics rolling too. We gonna keep that shit rolling. Cause this is woke right deterrent. And the thing is, I could speak a certain way, but I speak like this so I get rid of you motherfuckers. You see, the key in marketing is you got repulsion marketing, which gets rid of motherfuckers like you. Which we would call, since you want me to talk normal, pretentious. You're just pretentious. You're entitled, pretentious white dweebs. And you got little dick energy. You ain't got no flavor, you ain't no style. And that's why the Indians is coming to take your fucking country. Because you say shit like that. But that's what you are. You're pretentious. Since you want us to talk normal. Don't delete them comments.
Derek Jenkins, thanks for donation. Africans are known for not liking FBAs, not wanting to do business with us, not associating with us, period. We embraced them and got rejected. We're just holding each other down, no hate. I mean, we can hold each other down. That's fine and good. But let's not act like we was like had out the olive branch all the time either. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime we want to travel, where we go? It ain't to the motherfucking motherland.
It ain't to the motherland.
Tourism or something like that. Where we go?
Go to the white man's country.
Come on now. Like
niggas can't wait to go to Paris.
I know there've been disagreements and shit like that. Y'all niggas love the Dominican Republic and shit. Y'all anywhere y'all can go tricking. Y'all fucking love that shit. But there's still hope for it. You know what I mean? Just talk regular. You know what I mean? Just like there's had to be Africans at your job now. Just talk to them. Say what's up. You invite the man to the cookout. Invite the home peoples to the cookout. You see what I'm saying? That's how you break bread. It's a long process. It's not going to happen overnight. No, but we can lay the groundwork. Last name first, Uncle and Shay. $5 Nation. Thank you. Appreciate it. Brazil to buy. Niggas love Brazil too. Niggas definitely love Brazil. Flight's cheaper than the DR.
Flights is definitely cheap to the DR. This is facts. Somebody said, what set me off? Nothing set me off. See, the thing is, I took Ali Shakur and cut. I said, you got to chill out for 8 years. We got an agenda we got to play. America's shifting. I need you to chill out for a second. I'm not holding a nigga back no more. That's the difference. Because as you're going to see in the next segment, America's shifting again, and now it's time for Ali Shakur to come back. And all this shit y'all having with Africans, all these things y'all talking about where Africans don't like me and shit. I'll be honest with y'all niggas just sound corny, yo. Because I don't have this experience. I know what my dad said about you niggas, though.
Here we go.
I grew up with my father talking about you niggas. He used to say the same thing y'all say about them y'all say about them Africans. You niggas is ghetto, you lazy, you don't want to do nothing productive. And it's true. It's true. Y'all need to listen to what them African Americans say about y'all. And why is it true? Because y'all ain't nothing but white niggas. When we get to the woke right, all this shit is going to make sense. But y'all just fucking ghetto white people. Y'all just white people. That's what y'all is. Y'all just white people. That's the thing is. Y'all have amalgamated to American culture, which has made you worthless.
My dad said the same thing, but that doesn't mean he didn't not stop fucking with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We fuck with you, but y'all niggas got to step the fuck up.
Like, we got, like, sometimes, like, you got to be able to take critique. That's why I always say that about, you know, we be able to critique ourselves and shit like that.
I stopped hanging around my FBA homies. You know why I stopped hanging around them niggas? Because them niggas ain't got no conversation. All them niggas want to do is talk about rap and basketball. I don't want to fucking talk about rap and basketball. My son eats $100 worth of food a day. I got to talk about something else with my homies. So if I talk to somebody, I'm going to talk to somebody. It's going to be about business. It's going to be one of my white homies, or it's going to be Demic. Demic, the only nigga I could call and talk to, and we sit down and we trade information. Yo, what's working for you? Yo, what's working for you? Yo, here's what I'm doing on Facebook. Yo, here's what I'm doing on YouTube. Here's what I'm doing on Twitter. Yo, here's how I got this business started up. Here's how I got that business started up. And his parents came from the diaspora. His parents is from Dominica. It's something different about the hustle culture from other people that the white man stripped from y'all niggas. And this is why I still fuck with y'all. This is why I love my people, because I know it's not your fault. I know it's Reagan's crack era. I know it's Biden's crime bill that took your uncles and your fathers away from you, so you niggas ain't got nothing else better to do. but complain and bitch on the internet. I know that our women have been destroyed by VH1, have been destroyed by Zeus Network. So I'm very patient with our people. What I won't do is allow y'all to get mad when you criticize by other Africans. Because what they saying is true. But there's a whole contingent of black people that I can sit around and have productive conversations with. They was at HotepCon. FBA niggas at HotepCon. Real niggas. From the soil. And they didn't come there complaining about Africans. They came there and we talked business. We chopped it up. Y'all niggas got to stop complaining about Africans, yo.
Hold on, let me say this. I kind of think it's because we got some type of complex to think we're better than Africans, whatever. Like we're the same niggas, whatever. Because we'll talk about the same way about ourselves to each other. But if a nigga from Nigeria said, all the world, all hell breaks loose. Look, this fucking tether, his fucking hairline. Get your dashiki the fuck out of here. He just saying the same thing your neighbors say. But because he's from Ghana, he said, oh, it's a problem now. That's got to stop. That's got to stop.
Facts.
All right, before we get into the Indian replacement theory. Babylon B versus Candace Owens. I didn't know what the fuck went on. I guess Babylon B had a joke on Candace. Was it a meme or some shit? And I guess she went ballistic. Niggas is making memes and shit. Niggas is taking my takes. That fucking Ray Dong Chong took my take. Whatever the fuck his name is. The Taiwanese nigga, wherever the fuck he's from.
The Malaysian sensation.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Everybody hear me out.
Candace Owens, Babylon B said, Candace Owens horrified to learn Christmas was started by the birth of a Jew. This is what she was triggered about.
Was she really triggered? Like, did she have some long fucking drawn out fucking responses to the Babylon B?
Well, her and the woke right apparently didn't like the Babylon B's response. Like, if you look at that thread, the woke right lost their shit. Oh my God, the Jews.
Listen, I don't know what to say. Like, it didn't seem to me. I've seen more responses than I've seen Candace's responses. I don't think. I mean, she's criticized a certain section. I don't think she's actually criticizing that in particular, the government maybe. But this is crazy. Like, I keep saying it, man. Like, I bet she's still getting a paycheck from Ben Shapiro. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. She's still drawing a paycheck. She's still under contract. It's all part of the fucking plot. And we just fucking drawing into each other and shit.
Yo, Big J TV, send me the link, yo. Send me the link. The Babylon B is satire, ain't it? Yeah, it's satire. And that's the thing. You know, when satire hits a timeline, you either ignore it or you laugh or you just keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And the left hated it. But as soon as the jokes started pointing at the woke right, it was, oh my God, you're shilling for Israel and this must be a Mossad operation and all this other shit. You know. Meanwhile, they done had jokes about the Jews digging tunnels in New York. So, you know, they definitely
right. They joke about everybody.
They joke on everybody.
So I'm not like I wouldn't trip over it. Like, but you know, it's for Candace is another way to keep her name in the fucking the weekly news cycle and shit like that. Like, I ain't paying attention to that, to be honest. I was just like, I don't know. Shapiro's laughing all the way to the bank.
This is part of the bigger agenda.
Yeah. Keisha
said she's on paid NDA for sure. Oh my God.
Oh, this a real Hotep.
Oh my Lord.
That's like, that's not a question. Like, how can people not be? How can people so fucking dumb?
She was over there, Israel first for 8 years.
Then a full 180 as soon as like, come on, man.
One little breakup.
They had that shit charted out. They got the fucking. Then somebody earlier in the week, I remember earlier in the week, she posted a family picture, right? Somebody was like, how can you destroy your bloodline? I hear y'all need to do this bloodline bullshit.
Oh, you freeze? Oh, Candace done sent the ops at this nigga.
Slam.
Oh.
Am I still frozen?
Oh, there you go. You back.
No. Oh, yeah. They slandered in the pic. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't know. Let's get to the meat of the story, because this is gonna be the meat of the show. This is gonna be a fucking myth.
Hold on, I gotta bring up Candace's family picture. Hold on, man.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta show everybody this beautiful white family, man.
How's a white family? Look at them niggas' hair. Look at the niggas' nose. Where's
the picture at? Let's see what these babies is. You know, niggas always gotta dive and check niggas' noses and ears. Let's see. Candace, family. I forgot she had 2 little white babies. Where this little white family at, man? Did she delete the picture?
I don't know. Hold on, let me find it.
Wait, I know they ain't make her delete the picture. Where Candace? Where's this picture? Let's look at these babies, man. See if these babies is Wakanda worthy or not. She hiding the babies?
I seen them, man. Somebody fucking slandered them.
Why this shit not showing up now?
I don't know. Did she post it or somebody else? I thought somebody else posted them.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it wasn't from Candace's account. It was some woke right account, yeah.
Oh, some woke right account? Oh, here we go.
Slippy says she has the screenshot.
I see it here. Let's see. Let's pull this up. This is
send it to me.
Rising_Alba. I think they zapped this account this week, didn't they? Yeah, they zapped this account this week.
You better not talk about Ben's op, man. Shit. Ben, get that shit out of here.
Yeah, let me send you the photo I got. That's why I couldn't find it, because they zapped that account this week.
Yeah.
All right, here go the babies. Let's see now.
Come on, man. Stop. Come on, man. Come on.
Them babies black?
Look at the niggas' noses.
That's definitely some nigga noses. I like this little baby on the right. This little baby over here on the right, I don't know, the little girl, she about her business. Yeah, you gotta watch out for her. That's a cute little baby. They some cute babies. That one on the left, that's definitely he definitely got nigga hair. I see them curls coming through. That's I think that's 2C. Chat, what is that? 2C, 3C hair, 4B? What is it? What's that texture right there? I think this is 2C. This is either 2C or 3A hair. Glam said 3A. That's 3A? Yeah, it's either 2C or 3A hair. Yeah. That baby got 3A hair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Them her babies. Those is nigga noses. All right. All right.
And she won Anti-Semite of the Year. They voted for her.
Yeah, she won Anti-Semite of the Year. Yeah.
Who won it last year? Oh, was it Kanye last year?
Was it? Probably. That's a beautiful family, though. That's a beautiful family. That's a pretty family right there. Yeah. But what did the woke right say? They said they messing up the bloodline.
Yeah, it destroyed his bloodline, his hideous creatures. Like, be serious, man. I don't know.
Somebody said there's Patrick Mahomes on the left. You said you never what?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's the same people talking about. No, let me stop.
Let's just go to the next story.
Anyway, let's go to the next story. We got a fucking problem in New Delhi. Got a problem in New Delhi. Vivek has a problem. Elon Musk has gotten a problem. The MAGA has turned on Elon and Vivek. I guess they said we need fucking... Hold on, can we get to the brunt of the story? Because I never got to the true issue. I guess Vivek had a series of tweets, and he said something about y'all's growing up watching Family Matters or some fucking TV show.
I got that tweet.
Is that in chat?
I got the tweet right here.
You got it?
I think this was after the fact, though.
Oh, this is after the fact?
This was after the fact. I'm going to send you that tweet. He went off. He snapped. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to send that to you. This started with, hold on. I'm going to show you where it started with. Let's pull this up. Where is it? Okay, here we go. We got... So they talking about South Asians, right? Uh-huh. And here, let me send this to you. Actually, hold on. I think it started, not that one. It started with who's that grifter? Mario Nafwal. Yeah, Mario Nafwal. It started with him, I think. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Genuinely curious. 11:24 a.m. Put this on the screen. Genuinely curious. Are there actual instances where qualified native-born Americans couldn't get jobs in tech because foreigners took all of them? I'd be surprised if it's true, because at any given point, there are hundreds of thousands of unfilled jobs in tech. Elon says there is a permanent shortage of excellent engineering talent. It is the fundamental limiting factor in Silicon Valley. A lot of this shit is because motherfuckers can't add. You know what I'm saying? Niggas suck at math. So Mario Northwall comes in, and he publishes this story here about, engineering talent shortage. And Elon says we need double that as of yesterday. And then there's this tweet right here where America First posts, somebody says, white men aren't being hired anymore. A few months ago, I applied to work for X and noted on my resume that I was retired and didn't require a salary. I have a lot of experience as a mobile developer, didn't even get a response. And Elon said, we're just dumb.
Right. And I think a lot of people mistook that. I think Elon was saying we're just dumb at X. Somebody should have just called you up and hired you.
You think he's talking about X?
Or wherever he was talking about.
I thought he was talking about Americans.
No, I don't think so. I think he's saying a company should have took advantage of that. We're just dumb.
Okay. All right. I'll accept that.
But people took it the way you're saying.
Right.
And I've seen all day this war on the Currys, right? Not Steph and them. War on Curry. The Great Curry War has started.
Yep.
Mind you, this part is, but behind you, this has started a little while ago. This has been bubbling all year. Remember, there's been a few Black versus Curry wars, right?
Yes.
On poll, this has been a plot thread. They've been like Pajits, whatever they call them, Pajits.
Pajits, yep.
I don't know if that's a slur. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I don't know, but apparently it's a slur, I guess.
They've been slandering Indian people on poll all year. Now it's bubbling to this. Now these people coming on there saying, oh, we can't get a job because they're taking our jobs. They're going to work for less. Mind you, if you look at the high, medium, the high average salary, Indians is way up there. So how less are they taking, dickheads? How much less? Hold on, let me read. We got to get this on record. Let me read Vivek saying. This will set these dickheads off. This is from Vivek Ramaswamy. The reason top tech companies often hire foreign-born and first-generation engineers over Native American isn't because of an innate American IQ deficient, a lazy and wrong explanation. A key part of it comes down to the C word, culture. Tough questions demand tough answers, and if we're really serious about fixing the problem, we have to confront the truth. Our American culture has venerated mediocrity over excellence for way too long, at least since the 90s and likely longer. That doesn't start in college, it starts young. A culture that celebrates the prom queen over the math Olympiad champ or the Jocko the valedictorian will not produce the best engineers. A culture that venerates Corey from Boy Meets World or Zach and Slater over Screech and Saved by the Bell or Stefan over Steve Urkel and Family Matters will not produce the best engineers. Fact, I know multiple sets of immigrant parents in the 90s who actively limited how much their kids would watch these TV shows precisely because they promoted mediocrity and their kids went on to become wildly successful STEM graduates.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, he's fucking nailing this shit. More movies like Whiplash, fewer reruns of Friends, more math tutoring, fewer sleepovers, more weekend science competitions, fewer Saturday morning cartoons, more books, less TV, more creating, less chilling, more extracurriculars, less hanging out at the mall. Most normal American parents look skeptical at these kinds of parents. More normal American kids view these kinds of kids with scorn. Those kinds of kids with scorn. If you grow up aspiring to normalcy, normalcy is what you will achieve.
Mm-hmm.
Now close your eyes and visualize which families you knew in the 90s who raised their kids according to one model versus the other. Be brutally honest. Normalcy doesn't cut it in a hyper-competitive global market for technical talent. And if we pretend like it does, we'll have our asses handed to us by China.
Mm-hmm.
This is our Sputnik moment. We've awakened from slumber before, and we can do it again. Trump's election hopefully marks the beginning of a new golden age in America, while only if our culture fully wakes up. A culture that once again prioritizes achievement over normalcy, excellence over mediocrity, nerdiness over conformity, hard work over laziness. That's the work we have cut out for us, rather than wallowing in the victimhood and just wishing our legislating alternative hiring practice in existence. I'm confident we can do it too. These motherfuckers had a problem with that? You know what it is, Hotep Jesus?
What is it?
You know what it is? Where my phone? Thank you for the gifted sub. You know what it is?
What is it?
These motherfuckers that all fucking year talking about, oh, my IQ score. Oh, you got low IQ. La, 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 la. Your IQ stupid. These motherfuckers, they come from a low IQ family. When somebody else calls them stupid,
oh.
What the fuck? How dare you? That's what it is. These motherfuckers is mad that somebody called them dumbasses.
Facts.
No, you're the dumbass. Like how y'all call fucking black folks dumbasses. Now the Indian folks is calling you a dumbass, and now you motherfuckers is mad.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving you the blueprint of what they do.
Mm.
Turn that TV off. Hit them books. Forget that. No sleeper. You ain't sleeping over that nigga's house. Get that book.
Mm.
There's nothing wrong with what he said.
Nope.
It's a reality.
Facts.
These people don't want to face reality. They swear they're the king of the crop. They don't understand it's bigger than you.
Mm.
You tell niggas all the time, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Isn't that what they say in black folks?
Here we go.
Isn't that what they said? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
That's what they said. That's what they told us.
Said it, and now you motherfuckers got, oh, what the fuck? Now you motherfuckers had problems. You mean to tell me that all these white... Listen, I want to make it rich. All these folks that are complaining, talk about they can't get a job. These companies have to hire these people. They have to.
Yeah.
Don't give me this shit. Oh, I applied and I didn't get in. Bullshit. You a lying ass. I'll work for free. What the fuck? Man, fucking enjoy your fucking vacation, your retirement. What they talk about? I don't need to get paid. I just want to. Are you serious?
Mm.
I'm supposed to believe that story? These niggas got mad. They got cold on the fucking carpet.
Yeah. Listen, you know, I coach kids soccer, right? So we had a Zoom meeting with my team one day. And we got African kids, we got black kids, we got Indian kids. So, you know, we got to kill some time before the meeting starts. So I'm trying to be a positive role model and shit. So I'm talking to kids. Hey, you know, let's go around the room and talk about what you going to be when you grow up. Because I know you niggas ain't going to be professional soccer players because you suck. You know what I'm saying? So we get around to the Indian kid, Mr. Patel. He going to say, Coach, you know damn well I'm going to be an engineer. But he said it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Coach, I'm Indian. You know I'm going to be an engineer. This is how he said it. It is in their culture to go into that field. This is passed down. This is a certain discipline. I remember when my daughter was in high school, she got this one friend. I was like, hey, don't hang around them niggas. Make sure you hang around them Africans. She had an African friend. She said, my African friend can never come outside. Oh, yeah? What's she going to school for? Medicine. So your Indian friends is going to school to be an engineer. Your African friends can't go outside, but they going to school for medicine. And this is what I was talking about with these FBA niggas. See, the FBA niggas ain't nothing but the woke right. Y'all a product of American culture where you accept mediocrity. Oh, let the kids go sleep over. Let the kids do this. Let them live. Meanwhile, them Chinese motherfuckers got them doing math 19 hours out of a 24-hour day at 2 years old. Then you wonder why they kicking your ass. The Patels, they doing math 18 hours out of the day and they 3 years old. Run rings around your baby. But you got your baby, your little white baby, your little... This is the problem. It's not black people's way. This is American fucking culture. And I said that same exact example on the Grift Report a couple of weeks back. I said, yo, look at the media and how they treat intelligence in America. And I used that Screech example as one of them. Being intelligent is not applauded in America. You go to Africa, you know who the king is? The motherfucking spelling bee motherfuckers. Niggas couldn't even tell you who the American spelling bee champ is right now. I went to a chess tournament this summer, right? And I said to my boys, I said, I want you to look around the room and I want you to tell me who you see here at this chess tournament. I said, you see black people here? They said, no. I said, you see white people here? They said, no. I said, who do you see here? They said, Asians. Whole room full of Patels. Whole room full of Changs and Chins and Chongs. My son went in there. He took second place. He lost to a Patel. You know who ass he beat? The little white boy. The little white boy left after the second round because he got his ass beat so bad he couldn't take it. He left. The only two black people in the room was my boys. I went to another tournament in a white neighborhood on the other side of New Jersey. We go to the tournament. I said to my boys, I said, who do you see here? You see black people? No. You see white people? No. I said, who do you see? I see them Patels. So I asked them, I said, well, who do you think is going to be running this country? And they just sat there and looked at me. I said, you see the difference in culture? You got an intellectual sport like chess, and white and black people are nowhere to be found. I was sitting in the room with the parents, eavesdropping on conversations. And I hear the Indian man. And the Indian man said, in India, if you become a GM, a grandmaster at chess, they give you $1 million. If you become a national master, which is 2 levels below a GM in chess in America, you know what you get from the colleges? $100 fucking stipend. You be lucky they don't even give a scholarship for the intellectual arts in America. You know why? Because that's going to basketball and that's going to football. So you wonder why India, now keep in mind, who was the world chess champion this year? An Indian. Gukesh Damaraju. Kicked everybody's ass and made his way. And you know what the funny part is? When you go to these events, even at the GM level, they got like 8 Indian GMs. 8 Indian GMs trained by Anand, Vishy Anand. And like 20 more waiting. Arjun Erigaisi, Gukesh Damaraju. Who's the other little boy that was supposed to be the next one? Starts with a P. I can't remember his name. They got a laundry list of Indians kicking ass in chess. And you know where America is in that? Nowhere to be found. This year, they got the chess tournament in New York. Right now, there's a chess that started today. There's a rapid and blitz chess tournament in New York City happening right now. India's probably going to walk away the winner, if not Magnus. If not Magnus. Magnus is obviously the favorite, but if not, it's going to be India. India is investing in intellectual arts. America is not. So when it comes to intellect, what did they say about the TikTok algorithm? They said in China, the TikTok algorithm show you kids doing math. Over here, show you kids doing pranks and bullshit. Over there, the kids want to be engineers. Over here, your kids want to be streamers and YouTubers and suckers. We had an Asian chick. Earlier, I played the video. She said she going to stop going for her PhD so she could join OnlyFans. This is what American culture breeds. American culture is degeneracy. That's when I had to talk with Dave Smith and he was talking about America. I'm like, what fucking America? This shit ain't worth shit. Y'all can't even produce a fucking coder. All these vacant jobs and none of these niggas could code. None of these niggas could do math. And here y'all go on the internet worried about Mr. Patel. Mr. Patel put his kids in school and told these niggas to code. Told these niggas. And the thing is, these niggas suck at their job. These niggas is dumb. I came from the IT world. All them Patels I worked with in the computer department were stupid as shit.
No, I wouldn't say go that far.
All of them. 9 out of 10 was dumb as shit. You got one good one out the bunch. But they show up to fucking work. They got the basic skill set. They gonna try hard.
Listen, a couple of things. Somebody had tweeted me, said Vivek basically said what conservatives have been saying to black people all these years. and this is what this kills me, right? When all these South American immigrants came over, right? They started taking what jobs that predominantly Black Americans used to do, service work, restaurants, things of that nature. Nobody said a fucking thing.
Nope.
Nobody said a fucking thing. Fuck it. When they started taking the landscaping jobs, the roofers, when niggas roof and construction jobs, niggas used to do them jobs. They immigrants came over. Now they get a little cheaper, and they put them to work. They put them to work.
Peter pooped on the carpet.
Okay, get out. Bye. Anyway, so now when these companies say, well, let's get some Indians over here, have them work. Now it's a big problem. Now it's a problem.
Now they want DEI. Now they crying about discrimination.
Listen, man, that what I seen today was crazy to me. Like, you guys can't be fucking serious with this shit. Like,
I seen this. You ready?
Yeah.
I got a couple of things I'm gonna show you. Harrison H. Smith. It's becoming increasingly apparent that white people have no true allies.
Oh, Sonny.
And what did Sonny say,
This is the consequences of thinking you don't need any.
When they could have been building coalitions with black men, they chose not to. Now all of a sudden, Pajit kicking their ass, and they upset. They gonna be eating fucking curry tacos for the next 200 years. Mark that.
Oh, well, all right, man, stop. Listen, there's a couple different. There's a couple other problems in here. One, the American education system stinks, but
It's terrible.
But these immigrants they're starting to be first and second generation here. They're going through the same schools. They going through the same public
No,
schools.
they not. No, they not. It's not comparable. It's not comparable. They go into the same schools, but their weekend lifestyle is completely different.
That's the point I was getting at.
Okay.
That's the point I was getting at.
Okay.
They're going to the same schools. So why are we getting the same results? Because of what Vivek said. Turn the fucking TV off. Nah, get home. You better get in the books. Practice. I've been trying to listen. I've been trying to, because I peep game. Them fucking little they got these little math school, like after, I forget the name of it. Somebody in chat.
Kumar?
Huh?
Kumar?
Yeah. I used to drive by. I look in.
All Indian kids in that motherfucker.
Yeah. I was trying to think. I was like, yo, I called them up once. I was like, yo, what's going on? I couldn't figure out how to get it done with all this extra other activity they got.
Kumon is founded by a Japanese mathematics educator.
Right.
The Indians grabbed the Kumon curriculum and ran with that shit.
I still probably gonna send little Grift to one.
Where you think my little one go? She right there with Lil Pajit. Look, don't stay around these motherfucking Americans. Go there with Pajit. He know what the fuck going on. Go over there with Patel. He know what the fuck going on. My daughter's teacher is Patel. My son's friends is Patel. I had my son on the stream the other day. Somebody in the chat said, y'all miss school? One was like, yeah, I miss it. The other one was like, nah, I don't really miss them niggas. He's talking specifically about his black friends. I had to talk to my son because he was like, yo, I hate black people. I ain't teaching this shit. I raised a black supremacist. I said, why you say you don't like it? He was like, because all they do is talk about bullshit. They be fighting, doing drugs. So now his friends is white and Indian kids. And I said, well, just hang out with the white and Indian kids. We're going to find you some good black friends sooner or later.
He's on the path to the coon. That's where it starts.
Now, on the outside, I'm telling them, you can't be like that, son.
Right.
On the inside, I'm celebrating. I'm like, that's my nigga. Don't be around these fucking delinquents. I ain't teaching this shit. He figured this shit out on his own. We was on the pod. I said, why you don't like him? He's like, yo, they don't ever had no intellectual conversation. My other son, I said, why you miss school? He's like, because I just kind of like want to laugh at the ratchet people. This is what he said. He just missed the entertainment of laughing at these niggas. Now, he an introvert, so he never going to be involved in this shit. He kind of just want to sit back and watch them niggas like a TV show. Meanwhile, when I pulled this nigga out, he was in AP classes. So he going to watch the riffraff, but he not going to be in the riffraff. You see what I'm saying? But this is my son saying, I don't fuck with these niggas. And when he said it, he said that shit like he was angry. I hate these motherfuckers. I said, that's my nigga. I got more tweets, though. We ain't done yet. Autism Capital says, for anybody that's not knowing what's going on in the timeline, we're going to get you caught up right here. So basically, the right split into two factions, tech right and right. And the tech right is like, hey, we need H-1B visas, people to do the jobs. And the right was like, no, you need to hire Americans. And the tech right was like, but you guys are retarded. And the right is like, well, you don't train us. And the tech right is like, you can't out-train being retarded. And while all this was going on, we learned some people really don't like Indians. I thought that was a great summary of what transpired. I got another tweet here. This is from the Quartering. The Quartering says, everyone arguing about the H-1B stuff are all arguing about fixing a symptom instead of a cure. Elon Musk is getting shredded for this exact reason. The answer isn't to import millions of people to fill jobs. It's to train white men left behind by DEI the past 10 years.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Jesus fucking Christ. No fucking way.
I swear to you, that's what he typed, yo. I swear to you. When I seen this shit, I say, yo, Jeremy done tripped out, yo.
Come the fuck on.
He said the answer.
Hey, where is this, man? I gotta see this for myself.
It's on the screen. Let me send it to you. Hold on, let me. I seen that shit. I say, yo, Jeremy's top tier grifter. He know how to play that. He know how to play the game. He knows how to play these motherfuckers like a fiddle. And he said it right here. The answer isn't to import millions of people to fill jobs. It's to train the white man left behind by DEI the past 10 years.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
So it's Elon's fault these niggas can't read. It's Elon's fault these niggas can't math.
My thing is, one, they have to have the one to get into those careers.
Yes.
That's one problem. There's less of us American, quote unquote, wanting to get into those careers. And all of them want to do it. There's a couple things. And plus, the fact that they have large population works in their favor.
Yep.
Where you people don't want to have kids and everything else. So what do you think is going to happen? If they got 10 to your 3, who's going to be in there? This is so fucking crazy. Like, this whole conversation is so wrong. Now that like blaming, it's the Indians' fault. Like, these companies are telling you, no, we need them. No, we all trained Americans. Because you don't want to do the job.
Wait, hold up. I'm starting to see the parallel now. Remember they said niggas didn't want to do the landscape jobs? Now this is the same thing. They don't want to do these tech jobs.
They don't want to do the tech jobs. Listen, 60, 70-hour weeks. Come on, stop.
I don't even want to take jobs. Silicon Valley gonna work the shit out your ass. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, like, they need to fucking stop. Like, these people just fucking, and this is what I hate about X, is just fucking grifting. Nobody's having a real conversation. You know, the conversation is the American culture does have to change. Or we're going to be ass kicked by what Vivek just said. China's going to hand it to us or ass. You got to understand that they're fucking. Does anybody watch those fucking videos of Chinese in their classroom? Little kids do what they be doing. Now compare that to the American classroom. And I don't even want to hear about, get these niggers out of here. Even if there was no niggas in America, y'all still would be way behind.
Still get their ass kicked.
Don't put it on us. This is a culture thing has to be fixed.
It's an American thing.
American culture, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is why I said and then Sargon of Akkad said, if they're so great, why can't they fix India? This is the normal shit. I'm like, you just simple Google searches, like the fucking growth, the growth of India is like they're one of the rising countries.
They're one of the rising countries.
Them in China, what do you think? 100, 200 years, who do you think is going to be leading the world? Us?
It's going to be India and China. Did Unc freeze right there? Yo, they froze Unc. They froze Unc right there on that screenshot. Unc, come back. Unc. Oh, there you go.
Damn, the world going to stink. Here you go. What about our American college robbing and dumbing our kids?
It's not about that. It's not the college university fault. It's the household fault. Because Pajit and the Patels is going to the same universities. Yeah. It's just that they not going there to be activists and fucking show up at TPUSA events.
And grift. You niggas are addicted. You know what American people are addicted to being? Too many of niggas want to be content creators.
I said that earlier. Go off.
Niggas want to be any type of content. Niggas like the amount of time you put in to be like, I'm not saying content creator is not work. It is hard work.
It's all day job.
All day job. Every day. 365 days. You can't take days off.
Nope.
But it's not everybody.
Nope.
Like it's become this thing. Like you see one success and then everybody wants to be, oh, that's the life and shit like that. Like you got kids, they want to be, who do they want to be? They want to be Kai Cenat?
Kai Cenat. They want to be Kai Cenat.
Okay then. It's as simple as that.
They don't want to be the math genius.
The Matari, then what is it then?
And you know what else it is?
What?
The mother's fault. I'm telling you right now, yo, it be mother's fault. It be if your kids not popping, it's their mama fault. I'm telling you right now, if your kids not popping, it's their mama fault. It's the grandparents' fault. My kids got phones. Their grandparents bought it for them, and their mama paid the bill. If it was up to me, them niggas wouldn't have no phones.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Women spoil children. Let me take that back. American women spoil their children. They buy them everything. They get them everything. They never make them do shit. They never make them, do their word. It's just yes, yes, yes. You can do whatever you want. Then when daddy put their foot in their ass, it's like, why you beating up the kids? Nigga, you pamper them all day. Somebody got to toughen these niggas up. But when you take a look at Japanese culture, you know who makes Japanese kids great? It's not the daddy. It's not the daddy. I done did the research. Big J TV said Indian mothers and Asian moms don't play. That's facts. That's facts. Indian moms? Asian moms? The dads go to work. They bring home that check. As far as the kids in school, the dad don't gotta set a bar for excellence. Mama set that bar for excellence. Mama tell these niggas, you not gonna eat until such and such. You not getting this till such and such. You not going here. Did you do your work? The mothers demand the excellence from their children. When I grew up, my dad raised me. It was my mother that got on my ass about my grades, though. My father just reinforced it, though. It was my mother that said, you better use that good English. This is not how you write a paper. My mother's the one that said, yo, I demand excellence in school from you. My dad just reinforced it with the belt. These new American moms, oh, don't go so hard on them. Let them be what they want to be. They'll figure out their life one day. Oh, they're going to go to college. Don't push them too hard. I remember what it was like when I was growing up. My mama was hard on me. I don't want my mama to be, I don't want to be one of those moms. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Then you turn around and now you got to shell out $50,000 for college. Meanwhile, I go to graduation. And who's valedictorian at every fucking graduation? It sure as hell ain't Todd. It sure as hell ain't Tyshawn. You know who it is? Patel. Chang. Kicking your ass. You know why? Because they mothers. If you want, and this is the key, this is why I keep talking about people. You want a strong society, you got to create strong women. People talk about strong men. You got to create strong women. Because children fall to the excellence of mama. They don't rise to the excellence of their dad. They fall to the excellence of their mama. Notice the difference. They don't rise to the excellence of dad. They fall to the excellence of the demands of their mama. So when you look at your society today, it's because of what the women demand for as far as excellence. When we look at our education system, there's no men in the education system. It's all women. So if we create a society of bullshit, who created them bullshitters?
Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
The Nigerian moms don't play. Said a nation can rise no higher than its women. Facts. Facts. So now you got to pay $50,000 to send your kids to college to go work for Patel. I seen a tweet. Mary says, my 17-year-old son complains about doing yard work. I have paid him funds. He is not owed for incomplete work. HJ is 100% right. It's the mom's fault. Talk about it, Mary. Fuck that little motherfucker if he don't want to do the yard work. Let that motherfucker sleep outside. That's what white folks used to do. They used to put kids in the pillory. Did you know that? Did you know that, Uncle Hotep? When kids, white folks used to demand excellence from their kids, they used to put them outside. I'm going to show you. You niggas don't know your fucking history. They would fucking put you outside. Look. And now you go to fucking Disney World and all this shit. And you see this, and the kids take pictures of it and go, ha ha, look at me. Nah, motherfucker, this used to be your punishment. This used to be your punishment. They would tie kids to trees back in the day. But the mama's too easy on these motherfuckers now. The mama's too easy on these motherfuckers now. Y'all used to tie kids to trees. Go do your histories on early America and see how disciplined. Remember when they used to beat kids' asses in school? They took that out the school system. When my daddy went to school, got your ass beat. I remember when my mama used to tell me in the neighborhood, you got your ass beat by everybody in the neighborhood before you got home.
Got your ass beat again.
And then you got your ass beat again. And you wonder why we got these strong black folks living out here tonight. Big J TV said, HJ cooking with fish grease. Ask Nigerian mothers how hard they go with their kids. Are you serious, Nigerian mamas? They are fucking insane. This is American culture we talking about here. American culture. We're not talking about black culture. We're not talking about white culture. We're talking American culture. It's sickening. So when you see Patel coming around, I saw a tweet the other day. Today, somebody said they listed all the big tech companies, Google, Meta, all these shits. They said the owner is Jewish and the CEO is Indian. And it's true. It's true. But they never stop and ask, why is that? They think it's some global conspiracy. I seen somebody say, oh, the Indians are the puppets of the Jews now. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Meanwhile, where do Jewish kids go? They go to Jewish schools. Them Indian kids, they be at Kumar. Kumar is in Kumar. Where's your little motherfucker at? Where he at? He ain't in Kumar.
No, I mean, I feel bad sometimes when I try to get little Griff to do work, extra work. I don't feel like I don't do it enough because I know the Indian and the Asian parents in general, are probably doing that shit every night. I might do it maybe like 3 nights out of the week or something like that. Like sometimes because she have karate twice a week, I don't do it those days, and I might not do it on the weekend. You know, I feel like I'm not doing it enough. I feel like in the morning before before we get ready for school, I could be doing something. Sometimes I used to take flashcards while I walk her to the bus. We sit outside the bus. I had to do flashcards outside. You know what I mean? I'm the only one doing it. And I feel like I don't do it enough. You feel me? I was the only one out there doing something like that. I feel like I don't do it enough. So I know we don't do, the American people don't do it enough. These motherfuckers got cold on the carpet. Now, even if like a Deshaun or a Chad is the valedictorian, that's only one. When they have way more people coming over, way more kids, it's just a numbers battle at that point.
I ain't seen a single Chad or Tyrone as valedictorian in 20 years.
Oh, come on, man. Stop, man. There's always stories of niggas being valedictorian, man.
I said I ain't seen them. You can show me some shit on the internet. I'm talking about graduations I've been to.
Oh, okay.
I had a daughter graduate. You haven't had a daughter graduate yet. I've had a daughter graduate. I went to her graduation. Who was valedictorian? Exactly. Ching Chong. Top of the class. Get these motherfuckers cell phones and TikTok and all this shit, and then wonder why they want to be cops or not. I was in a doctor's office in the 90s, and the Korean father was playing math games with his son. He was no more than 3 years old. I'm telling you right now, yo. So that's another thing. Niggas be like, why do y'all want Asian and Latin women to father to be the mother why y'all want to be with them so bad? Because they're gonna raise our fucking kids. And see, that's the thing, like, American women think that because clothing and shelter and food is provided for them, the job's done. But they don't look at molding the child as being part of the job. Now you got to mold that motherfucker. You got to make that nigga into what the fuck he gonna be. They don't do that shit over here. So you wonder why everybody go get them an Asian. Shit, I want an Asian to have my baby. Raise me some fucking excellence out this bitch. Straight up and down. I'm gonna tell y'all fellas right now. Don't date for a wife, date for a mother.
Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Don't date for love. Don't date for looks. Date somebody that's going to be a good mother that requires excellence from their babies. That's what you looking for. Facts.
Let's talk about the capitalism part of this.
Okay.
Isn't this just capitalism?
This is pure capitalism at its finest.
So what are they complaining about?
Because they
that's another thing I have is like this is just capitalism. And if y'all deny like these companies, say like these companies like, yo man, we're cutting back on immigration. What's to stop these companies? And companies have done this. Fuck it. Oh, you ain't gonna let the Indians over here? Bet we're closing up shop in Ohio. We're taking our fucking shit over to India. We're gonna open a center over here, do this tech worker over here, and just bring it back over here. All y'all motherfuckers lost your jobs. Like this is chestnut checkers, man. Listen, y'all might think y'all ask. I see somebody tweeted said, "We asked for America first." Like, okay, yeah, all right, whatever. Listen, this one world government is coming, whether you like it or not. Right? It's coming. This global economy, this global government, this one world normal nation is coming, whether you like it or not. I would advise to put yourself in the best position you can be for this country.
Yes.
And if that means you're going to have like this, make America a global hub, then that's what it's got to be.
That's what it's meant to be.
A global hub, they're just going to move that to Tel Aviv or fucking London or wherever. They'll take it someplace else.
They're going to move it to Africa.
Africa. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the fucking wrong fight. And I don't know. I guess I should have saw this coming from where, you know, how the slander and everybody started making, like I said, these content creators, these grifters, all of a sudden, everybody started making Indian jokes.
Yep.
This was like 8 months ago. I noticed this. That agent, gargantuan woman you brought to the Grifties started that shit. She was the one, the first one in on it.
She was first one in.
Right?
She was definitely on the front lines.
Right?
Because her ex was Indian or some shit like that.
Yeah, so I'm like, something's wrong here, man. Like
Vivek, JD Vance's wife, Kamala,
Haley,
Nikki, aka Nimrod.
Like this, that all that isn't by chance, you know.
They can't read the writing on the wall.
It's over unless you want. Listen, either pull yourself up by your bootstraps, or it's over.
But you hit the nail on the head before. We used to talk about capitalism.
Yeah.
Now I did a whole look back on Europe and showed these motherfuckers where the European has never been capitalist.
Mm-hmm.
Ever been capitalist. It was so bad they hated capitalism in Europe. And I'm talking about Europe before the Bolshevik Revolution. Chad, if you watch the Grift Report, you know I took you down the history lane. They hate competition. The European has always hated competition. So when you say, yo, this is capitalism, I'm like, you're right, this is capitalism, how capitalism works. They're going to get cheap labor if they can get cheap labor. You ain't got the skills to do it, and you ain't going to do it at the pay rate. Then you said niggas was too lazy to do the job, and we said niggas not lazy to do the job, we just not doing the job at the pay rate. So now here the tech jobs go, they doing this shit for dirt cheap in India. You can get an app built for $10 in India. Shit ain't going to work, but you can get one built. So now they run into the same problems as the black community, and they crying about it. And I'm like, oh, y'all some communists because this is part of capitalism. Capitalism means competition. You're going to have to compete. Oh, you don't want to compete. So you're a communist then. You're a socialist. Oh, the government has to do something about this. Oh, you're a communist. Which I've been calling the woke right out about. I'm like, yo, these niggas communists too. This entire country's built off of communism. But when Hotep Jesus said, I'm just being a hater, I'm just being a contrarian. Nah, y'all niggas act like communists.
The woke right got treated like some niggas and snapped. I wasn't so bad. I'm like, yo, so how does it feel?
Yo, when I saw this news break on the timeline, I ain't smiled this hard all year.
Come on, stop it.
I said, this is the best news I've seen. I love watching these niggas squirm. Cause who was the first immigrants to cheap labor? Us, niggas, slaves.
Then what? It was Irish, right?
Irish, the Asians built the railroad. Remember the Asians built the railroad? The Italians, Germans.
They South Americans.
South Americans. What American white man built? Not a damn thing. That nigga built a bar. That's what he built.
Ozzy Wallace says American whites spent too much time hating on niggas and now find themselves as niggas.
This has been a problem. We like, yo, y'all better stop focusing on us. Y'all better pay attention to the times.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to be everybody. Like, I'm just saying these people that are complaining on X, you know, and on poll and shit like that. Like, a lot of these people aren't even in tech. You know, like Sargon of Akkad, nigga, you never fucking worked a computer job in your life. Who the fuck are you talking to? Why are you even in this conversation?
Fact.
You know, it's just this. The complaint is it's not going to get it done. Like, you got to tighten up. Like, niggas, we Americans have to tighten up. Period. You know, or just concede that industry to them. You know, there's still going to be some, like, I work in industry, man. There's like, when I first started, it wasn't like this. But now, like, I'll be like, if there's a group of like 15, 12 in your group, I'll be the nigga, 2 white men, like a couple, 1 or 2 white women, and the rest would be Indian.
Rest of them Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just based off pure numbers.
Yeah, that's just from what I see. You know, I never had a problem. Like, I mean, it was always cool with me. You know what I mean?
Because you come, you do your job, mind your business.
Yeah, but this shit is lame. This is the lamest shit I've ever seen. This is dead ass lame shit. It's lame when niggas do it.
It's lame when
niggas
do it. Yes, yes.
Like, it's.
I'm an equal opportunity slanderer like yourself. A bitch is a bitch no matter what color the motherfucker coming. You know, either you're gonna pull yourself up by the bootstraps or you just gonna fucking go live in the forest some damn way. You know what I'm saying? And start fucking farming and raising pigs and chickens and shit. Just give up.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing something else either.
It's not.
I mean, if tech is your passion, just go by all means. I find it hard to believe if tech is your passion, you can't find a job somewhere in America on tech. That's another thing. Just because you can't get a job in your particular city, don't mean you can't get a job somewhere else. They'll move anywhere. All right, fuck it, let's haul ass. Let's pack it up. We got a job in New York. Got a job in fucking Virginia somewhere. You know what I mean? A lot of convenience in America, American people. Like, my fucking dad, fucking Vietnam, came home from Vietnam, could not get a job in North Carolina, moved all the way to New York to work. American people have become spoiled. They're spoiled fucking rotten. Some sections of it. Not everybody. Some sections are spoiled rotten. Shit's hard out here. Tighten up. American outlier. I have to chime in.
$50 super. Damn.
I have to chime and completely agree with my grandpa and grandma was about them books. I grew up hooked on phonics. And my grandma had me listening to cassettes and writing the cursive with a number 5 pencil. And my grandpa took me to a library when I visited him.
It's a different generation. That was the last of the good generation. That was the last of the good generation. Yeah. Yeah. I remember my parents used to give me work when I went to my grandma's house. And so we was in the hood and shit, you know. Not hood, but you know, we was in the hood, 973, you know. And my cousins was around and they'd go and, you know, they'd be running around the neighborhood. And I want to leave and grandma was like, where you going? Going to hang out with my cousins. Didn't your mama give you work to do? Yeah. And my grandma said to me, you not like them. So my grandma said, you not like them. So my grandma said to me about the difference between me and my cousins. You're not like them. You're going to be something. Sit down right here and do this work. And I hated it. But nowadays, shout out to Papa Hotep with the 25. Oh, Lord Jesus. End of year, we going out big. Thank you, Papa Hotep. Willie Will with the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate y'all, man. That's how we fucking end the year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, but you know, I think, you know, going back to your point about these motherfuckers and capitalism, I just want to know why they won't pull themselves up by the bootstrap. That's all I want to know. Why have they lost their way with that? Where is that? And one more thing I want to talk to you about in regards to this problem. What should America do? We got a shortage, 100 million jobs, or whatever the fuck Elon said it was. We got a whole bunch of jobs that ain't being filled because Americans are stupid. Motherfuckers can't add 1 + 1. What are we supposed to do about this? Are we supposed to go H1N1 visa, or what are we supposed to do?
Well, you have to do that in the short term.
Mm-hmm.
That's without question. You're gonna have to do that in the short term because you don't want those businesses leaving. So on that, you're gonna have to continue to do that.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, you gotta fix these education, you fix these schools, you gotta fix Hollywood. It's a tough task. Like, I'm Hollywood, I'm YouTube, all that. Like, yo, if this is some dumb shit on here, get it out of here. I don't want it. I don't want to see it. I'm going full totalitarian Chinese government type shit. Get that shit the fuck out of here. If it's on Netflix, fucking HBO, whatever, all that shit, bullshit. If it's not educational for kids, get it out of here. That's it. Then you're gonna work in a grade school. Then you work in a high school. You know what I mean? Then I would have like fucking some type of summer program that kids can go to. You know? It's a lot of work to reshape. It can be done, to be honest, but you have to have a lot of buy-in from a lot of fucking different areas. But it's possible, you know.
It's not possible, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not possible.
What?
Because everything you just said is unconstitutional.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I mean, hold on. I thought they had put a law in Hollywood to
That's deep state. That was deep state. That was the Pentagon. That's a deal between Hollywood and the Pentagon. They say, y'all been not putting nothing, y'all gonna go disappear, y'all.
Natty Surf, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Natty. And this is what I've been telling the woke right. I said, y'all running around here. Now, keep in mind, I'm the nigga that popped up and said, yo, communism ain't fucking that bad if you know how to work that motherfucker. And I said, the problem with America is y'all motherfuckers got too much fucking freedom. This freedom of speech shit is how we got here. Y'all need a totalitarian, authoritarian government based upon righteousness. And y'all got to tell Netflix and all these other motherfuckers no. But you can't do that. You know why? Because these motherfuckers been brainwashed with, that's unconstitutional. That's an infringement on my First Amendment right. Fuck your free speech, nigga. Either you want to make America great again or you fucking don't. And in order to make America great again, you will have to suspend the Constitution. But that's a slippery slope. Because we know what the globalists going to do. You suspend the competition. We know what they going to do. So it's two sides to the coin. But in order to do what you just said, we'd have to suspend the Constitution. And that's why I just said this Constitution is some stupid shit. You got to fucking fix the culture. And if you fix the culture, you won't need no fucking Constitution. You know Britain ain't got no Constitution? You know that? Mm-hmm. Britain ain't got no fucking Constitution. They put a Constitution in place in America so you motherfuckers could run around and act like wild fucking hooligans. And here we are. Can't put the clamps on Hollywood. Can't put the clamps on education. Can't put the clamps on none of this shit. We need sweeping reform. We need to go into the motherfucking TikTok algorithm. We need to go into the Elon algorithm. We need to go into the Meta algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. Turn this shit the fuck off. You pumping our kids with...
He can do something with social media. We just seen how they did with COVID. Like, you couldn't say anything about COVID. I mean, the Yamin and anything else. If you said something, you was yanked, right?
Facts.
Still had a backroom deal.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do it a different way. You could be like, yo, man, hey, man, if this is stupid shit, get it out here. And you probably have way less complaints because nobody would be like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, Hollywood would be a little different. But social media, I think they can get away with that because they could just be like, yo, TikTok, man, we're going to ban you unless you do this. Or, you know, or I don't know what they had on fucking Zuckerberg. They had something on Zuckerberg, right?
Now, Zuckerberg's just a fucking reptile. He down with the state. You see that nigga switched up and went fucking, he just a fucking grifter. He just going whichever way they fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He down with fucking MAGA now and shit. He dressed like a fuck boy and all sorts of shit. He just go whichever way the power structure go. He's a grifter.
American Outlier, $20 donation. Y'all right, Grandma 1925 and Grandpa 1919. Grandpa came back from the World War II, built a barbershop, and was able to build his house off that income. One thing he taught me was you better do for yourself because no one come to help or save you.
Facts. Facts. Same with Australia and New Zealand. Facts.
I think Jason Rose had a donation earlier. He said plans for 2025. What plans for 2025?
Plans for 2025?
Yeah.
Bring Ali Shakur back.
I don't know. Just more of the same. I think we got like 700 followers on the Kick for the HBTY channel.
Mm-hmm.
I could get that over 1,000 followers for the pod. You know, to consistently grow. Try to stream a little more. But you know, and there's a lot of stuff online. Just having this conversation makes me think like, yo, I got this little fucking. This is one of the gifts I got for Little Grift for Christmas. It's one of Math Whiz, right?
Oh,
I gotta unscrew the back, but you can do division multiplication sub addition, and you do do games and challenges. I gotta get the batteries for it. I'm gonna give them like, yo, get to drilling. And I'm hoping like since it's like a little game like sort of thing that she'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and also like, you know, they're still doing like she still goes to a music class on Sunday, but she's like, first she wanted to do guitar, got her guitar. Then she wanted to do piano, did the piano. Now she want to do the drums. I'm like, yo, this little nigga, man. Like she keeps switching up. Then I'm like, but see, now I feel like I don't care as long as she gets some music knowledge, right? So like if she learned a little bit, like she could switch month. I just told her, like, listen, you're gonna do a month of drums, then next month guitar, then after that you back to piano, just rotate or some shit like that until she figures out something. I don't know. She just whimsy like that.
Yeah. Let her keep switching up.
Yeah.
Until she finds something she like. You know what I mean? She's trying to feel her way out, you know? Yeah.
As far as big grift, I don't know. She's getting older. Well, I say once she gets motivated, she does all right. Like she's still a lot better at math. She made honorable last month. But yeah, like I gotta figure out how to get her to do extra stuff and stop. I just want her to see it, you know, and like this conversation we had. Like I hope some people that were listening in this chat or whoever, when you watch a replay, you'll realize, you know, what's at stake here. Like if you have children, like what really needs to be done for them to be on an equal footing in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot of hard work. You got to understand these people from the East, they have a different mentality and shit like that. As far as working their kids and shit like that. Like it's almost a joke between the Chinese. They were like, yo, their dads be busting their ass and shit like that, you know? But you got to realize when their kids grow up, they're going to be competing with your kids. Your kids are competing with them. And they're going to have a head up because they're going to be so much mentally tougher than yours.
Yeah.
Unless you train them unless you get them ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's something to think about. You know what I mean? And like, you know, and tomorrow's never a bad day. The best day to start is today. You know what I'm saying? So it's never too late to start, I guess.
I want people to understand that this isn't new, okay, of Americans being behind. My brother came here in 84 from Jamaica, 86. He was 16 years old when he attended his first college curriculum. He tested out of high school when he came to America. He said when he attended high school class in America, they were 3 grades behind him. He came from Jamaica. They were 3 grades behind. He graduated college at 20 because he went to college at 16. IT. He would have graduated earlier, but the nigga liked to fucking fix cars and shit like that. So he ended up actually being in school a lot longer because he wanted to play table tennis and fix cars. American system has been behind people. If you want to be on time, you got to be ahead.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You got to go ahead. If your kids is studying Algebra 1, you better be studying Algebra 2 at home. If your kids is on Algebra 2, you better be studying Calculus. If they on Calculus, you better be on Trig. You got to push your kids ahead of the curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad used to tell me when I was a kid, if your school is on chapter 2, you should be on chapter 3.
Right.
If they on chapter 4, you should be on chapter 6. If they on chapter 6, you should be on chapter 12. So that when you go back to school, it's a refresher for you. We gotta be ahead. If you're not ahead, like they always say, if you're not early, you're not on time. Yeah, since we was in high school, facts. But Happy New Year. We ain't gonna see y'all until 2025.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all make y'all New Year's resolutions. I already started on my own personal resolutions. I put those into place before the January 1st. I feel like you're not serious unless you start on them shits right away.
Right, yeah.
So I already put my shits into motion. And I'm gonna keep those personal with me. Those don't need to be shared, but Ollie's Core definitely coming back. And partly because that's Milo's fault. But yeah, I want y'all to have a wonderful year. Thank you everybody for making this show. Everything that it's been. It's nothing without the chat. It's nothing without the people. Shout out to Jabari and Jason for making this thing. Shout out to Carmen. I see you in the chat. I think we had a great year, man.
Yeah. I think we had a good year. You know, we were almost at 350 episodes and shit like that. So next year will be what? 50. We'll be closing in on 400.
Yeah.
That'd be something.
Facts. I'll see you in the new year, bro.
All right, man. See you.
Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me